Yes, now you can start. Right.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kavya, and my teammates are Varshini, Shubhashini, and Arshita. I welcome you all for our project presentation. Our batch code is 22. Our project title is Smart Transport System, under the guidance of Professor Nandakumar RB, co-evaluator Professor Ranjit KC and Professor Shashidhar S. These are the content we are going through. Introduction, objectives, design details, implementation and testing strategy. Next we move on to introduction. Transportation is a major pain area for cities today due to extreme traffic conditions, overcrowding and many other similar issues. Public buses lack punctuality and reliability. Passengers only have the approximate time details of the bus arrival and the reaching time at destination. So the system is forced to work under assumptions. The current public bus transportation should be upgraded. Therefore, we introduce a effective solution to make public bus transportation services smart, which provide the real-time tracking of the bus and seating availability to passengers. Next, we move on to objectives. We have defined four objectives. The main objective of the proposed system is to build real-time bus system useful for passengers. Next, the system uses GPS technology for real-time tracking of the bus. Next, the system helps passengers in getting bus and seating information before they step into the bus. And the system provides delay and emergency notification to passengers.
Design details. In this, we'll first look into system architecture. In this system, we have used Arduino Mega microcontroller, GPS module for real-time tracking of the bus, emergency surveys. Here we have used emergency switch and flame sensor, where the emergency switch is used to provide notification to passengers if there is any medical emergency in the bus, and flame sensor is used to detect the fire, and it also sends notifications to passengers. Next, delay detection switch is used to notify the passengers if there is any delay in bus arrival due to traffic breakdown or accident occurs. Next, seating sensor. Here we have used IR sensors. The GPS module emergency services, that is emergency switch and flame sensor, delay detection switch and seating sensor is connected to Arduino Mega microcontroller. Through this microcontroller, all the data that is fetched is sent to Wi-Fi and is updated on the Blink server. Passengers who log into third-party Blink application can view the information that is updated in the Blink server.
Coming to flowchart, first initialize Wi-Fi which is connected to Blink API. If connection established successfully, it starts sending SmartBus data to Blink server which consists of localization, navigation, passenger seating status and delay notification if any delay occurs, or an emergency notification if there is any emergency to the passenger. If there is no delay, it will continuously monitor the data in loop. If there is no data found, then click for the new data.
Use case diagram. In this use case diagram, the passenger can log into the application so that we can view a bus localization, navigations, delay, emergency and fire notifications, and also the seating status of the bus. Next to this, sequence diagram. In the sequence diagram, firstly, the passenger can log into this applications. Whatever the data is in the bus, that is seating status and GPS data, which is already uploaded in the cloud, so that the passenger can view localizations where the bus is located, navigations, that is bus localizations and the passenger is located, Gmap, that is Google Map, seating status, that is real time seating status of the bus and or updates that can be viewed by the passenger, and also delay, fire and emergency notification. In emergency notifications, any medical emergency, we make use of emergency switches and flame sensors. Delay notification is nothing but in case of any accidents or the traffic can be occurred, so that the driver can authenticate the people that bus is delayed for some time. And fire notifications, if any fire is detected in the bus, the notification will send to this passenger.
Implementation. In the first figure, we can see initial connection of the uh, smart bus model. We have connected GPS, Wi-Fi and one IR sensor to Arduino Mega microcontroller. Next, we can see the snapshot of passenger and bus location. Here in the first figure, we can see the smart bus model, which has 10 IR sensors, GPS module, Wi-Fi and flame sensor connected to Arduino Mega microcontroller. In the second figure, we can observe the LEDs of IR sensor is switched on. When an object is placed near the sensor, it shows that a particular seat is occupied.
Here in this slide, we can see the snapshots which shows seating status and fire detection notification. The passengers who log into Blink application are able to see these smart bus information like how many seats are occupied and empty. If any fire detected in bus, notification will send to the users.
Testing strategy. In this process, which involves 4 steps: requirement testing, unit testing, integration, and performance testing. In requirement testing, the requirement specifications must contain all the requirements that are to be solved by a system. Unit testing. Testing this individual components, we need to check this whether each and every component is working properly or not. In integration testing, here testing these individual components are combined and tested as a group. Performance testing, testing to evaluate the input where the best and most optimal output is yielded by the system. Next, these are the test cases.
Project status. We have completed purchasing of hardware, downloaded Arduino IDE, designing code for model, integrating hardware and software, and tested the model. Work to be done are we have to connect emergency switch and delay notification switch, and also we have to check and complete setup of module and integrate that to the cloud.
Well, I think is it done? Ashita?
Okay, if it is done, can you please show us the
Yes, sir.
model? ಆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಡನ್ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಲ್ವ ಸ್ಲೈಡು, ಅದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿ ಚೂರು. ಅದು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ತೋರಿಸಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಕೋಡ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಲ್ವಾ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್, ಅದನ್ನ ಚೂರು ಲೈವಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಏನಿದು ಹೇಳಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Sir, we have included Tiny GPS, and next we have defined Blink Print serial. This is used to know the status of Blink connection, whether it is connected or not. Next, we have included the library of Wi-Fi module.
Varshini, I'm not
Yes,
asking
sir.
the code. Code I will ask in the last milestone, okay? So, as of
sir.
now, live ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ ಸಾಕು. ಸೊ ಏನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಯಾವ ಥರ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ಲೈಟ್ ಬ್ಲಿಂಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಫ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿ, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಫೈನಲ್. ಕೋಡೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು 4th ಮೈಲ್ಸ್ಟೋನ್, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೈಲ್ಸ್ಟೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಇವಾಗ ಬೇಡ.
ಸರ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅದು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರು ಅರ್ಷಿತಾ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಅವಳು ಏನೋ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹಾಸನ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅವಳು.
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮೈಲ್ಸ್ಟೋನ್ 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದು, ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು.
ಸೊ ಸರ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ನ್ಯಾಪ್ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು, ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ.
ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ GPS ನ ಇನ್ಶಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಸ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸೆಂಜರ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ಯಾಸೆಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ಟೈಮ್
ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇಡ್ತೀರಾ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ?
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೋಟೈಪ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು.
ಓಕೆ.
ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಸೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. IR ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದರೆ ಅದು LED ಲೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಿಂಕ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೀಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಂದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಅದು LED ಲೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದು ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಬ್ಲಿಂಕ್ ಸರ್ವರಲ್ಲಿ, ದ ಸೀಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಂಪ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇವನ್ ಡಿಲೇ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ನ ಪ್ಯಾಸೆಂಜರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಡಿಲೇ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್, if there is any delay due to traffic ಅಥವಾ ಬಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆದಾಗ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ನ ಪ್ಯಾಸೆಂಜರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಬಸ್ ಡ್ರೈವರು. And flame sensor is used to detect if there is any fire accidents in the bus.
That's it from my side in this survey.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, Varshini,
Yes, sir.
fine. At least you have done something, at least for this milestone. Good, but make sure that you'll present with more stuff because uh, first of all, it will be rolled out as a simple project something. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ more specifically, one best example ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ 4 different testing ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ.
Harshita, sir.
ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಹೋಗಿ just go to that slide. Yes. No, previous slide. These are the test cases. Yeah, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ you explained in very general approach, that is requirement testing and unit testing and integration, because I see a lot of your reports for your project, this chapter will be very common and not much of you guys will edit on it because requirement testing definition ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ, unit testing definition ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ, integration definition ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ. We don't expect that aspect. First of all, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ exact testing model it is very much required, that only that aspect should be discussed. ಈಗ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಮ್ಯಾಂಡೇಟರಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ಲೇಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ಸ್. ಸರಿನಾ? ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ when you are explaining this, at least take up that real data or the real explanation so that it will be very apt. Requirement testing ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು, what are the different resources that is required to set up that particular environment to track empty seats in the bus, something like that. So give that explanation instead of what is requirement testing ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಿಡೋ ಬದಲು requirement testing in the aspect of your project should have been explained in app. ಸರಿನಾ?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಐ ಮೀನ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ರಿಲೆವೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ ಸಮ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಸಪೋಸ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್. And at the same time, once again, try to give with and without the deployment of your project, what would be the case for public in real time. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಏನು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, with that solution how exactly the situation will be for people in real time or in the society in their regular transport system, and with your solution how exactly it will differ and how it will benefit the users or the particular transport system to maintain that particular facility. Okay, so try to elaborate more on it during your introduction slides itself. That is with and without of your given solution. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮುಂಚೆ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ, ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬೆಟರ್ ದ ಲೈಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ for depend who all depend on the transportation system. That information you should convey. So that is where you can increase the scope of your project, and you should explain what is the key job that you have been done. That is an main highlight part of work in the history entire work. What is the challenging job you have been done with this particular project? Even that has to be highlighted. So these three things, make sure that you will fine tune by next presentation so that your presentation will try to showcase your work as well as it will give you some good merits for the done job. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Well, that's it from my end, sir. Sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Ranjit sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You don't want any questions from any of your friends?
Thank you, sir.
We want, sir.
Yeah, please wait till any of your friends, if they have any clarification, they can ask. Those who have present here, if you have any clarification, you can please unmute and speak. Yeah, okay. You students are very good. You don't bother anybody, right? Okay. Sir Ranjit sir and Shashidhar sir, thank you for being on this and your observations and suggestions will be noted. And it will
Thank you, sir.
right. Okay, pa. Others can leave except this code. Except my batch, others you can log out of the session. Sonali, right. Okay, pa. Have you noted the observations or the comments given by evaluators?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
SPSS ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲಿಂಗ್ ಅದೊಂದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಸರ್
Sir, how our system is best than current system, sir.
current system, right? Okay then. Right. What about Shashidhar sir?
Sir,
The working model.
demo of working model.
Demo of a working model. Then and he said that in the next time he's going to look into the code, alva?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think. And you have promised that it will be ready by this Saturday, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, pa. Right. Now, as soon as you finish, now please arrange a meeting on a Saturday so that we can finalize and have a final presentation by this Monday, next Monday. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay, pa. I think we can end the meeting now.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you.